things I want, things I want, things I want, things I want. And I am only as young as the minute is full of it. Getting pumped up on the little bright things I want, things I want, things I want. But I know they'll never own me.
Hello all of you lovely people and welcome to my channel. As you can tell, this is my first ever makeup tutorial video. I am super excited to be showing you this look. It is a very bronzy going out look, as I would call it, and then there's some glitter in there because I love glitter and anytime I can put it on, I will do that. So I cannot wait to show you, and if you guys would like to see how I did this look, please keep watching. And a just special shout out to EMD Productions for doing all of my editing. Well, not all of it, I will be trying to do some too, but he will be doing most of it. And then if you go over there and over to his channel, I will be previewed in some of the videos, and his most recent video I will put down below, which was him surprising me for Valentine's Day, which literally made my whole entire life. And some of these products that I'm using today are what I got on his video, so go over there and show some love and like it. But yes, my name is Kaitlyn Reichling, and this is how I do my glittery going out look. Okay, so we are going to get right into the look. First, I'm going to prime my face with the Mario, and I literally don't know how to say the last name, and I'm not going to attempt it. I think it's like, I'm not going to attempt it. But it looks like this, and it's facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. So I just spray it all over my face. And then, oh, I just got that in my mouth. Oh, don't get it in your mouth. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the Master Prime by Maybelline, and I'm going to put it on the back of my hand, and I'm going to take my damp beauty blender, and I'm going to put this all over my face, just to like prime my skin so that you can't see my pores, or that they are minimized, because I have huge pores by the end of the night. It looks like not good. It looks gross. So, to put a lot of this on, once I go in my foundation, I mix, because I personally like to have my face be tanner, I guess. Not like a big difference, but my body's tan and my face isn't, so I make them even, and I make my face tanner. So I'm gonna go in with this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define, and I'm gonna put that on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to take the Fit Me Foundation Matte and Poreless, because I have oily skin. If you don't have oily skin, I wouldn't use the matte, unless like you like matte foundations. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this on my thing. I just got too much, oh my god. Okay, and then I'm just going to rub them together. And then I'm just gonna put this all around my face, and if I need more, I can make more, but this is a good start. And then you're just going to blend it all out. Some people really don't like a full coverage foundation, but I do. So I'm going to be putting a lot of this on. And I'm going to get more, because I need more. And I'm going to be taking my darker shade and going over it, because I feel like it's too light still. Okay, so I feel like this is okay. We're doing good. So I just buffed it out, and now I'm going to go on to concealer. I'm just going to be putting the Age Rewind. I have like none left, but the Age Rewind by Maybelline, and then I'm just gonna be going underneath my eyes. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna take the light one, and I'm just gonna put it down. And then I'm also gonna put it on my forehead and my chin, and maybe some trouble spots, because I'm breaking out, which isn't fun, but I am. So there's that. And then I'm going to be putting it on my nose. Okay, so after that, take my beauty blender, still damp, And I'm just going to, once again, buff it out. Just be doing little, like, I don't know what motion this is, like tapping motions on my face. But it's not like a sweeping, like I'm lifting the Beauty Blender off my face every single time. I'm going to set my face right now, which is something that I like and I dislike doing. For a while, it was really hard for me to set my face without getting like a lot of flashback, and if you use a lot of powder, you might get it. So what that is like when you take a picture with flash on, it looks like you're a ghost. Like you can see the parts that you baked with your powder, and it doesn't look good. So what I do is I really don't like bake very much. I just take it on my Beauty Blender like this, and this is the Milani translucent light to medium. Gee, I look really like a ghost. But all I'm gonna do is just like press that in my under eyes, so it's like barely there. And it's not gonna look like I'm baking it. I'm just pressing it in to set my under eyes. And this is like the best way I found to still get my under eyes to not crease and not look like I'm oily and not set, without getting a really big flashback when I take pictures or videos or just like whatever. And then I'm gonna take a little bit more of that powder, and I'm going to just set it and press it into the rest of my face, just like a little bit of it, just to kind of set my makeup and my foundation. And this is because I like a matte foundation. I don't like looking like super dewy, because my oil will do that for me in about an hour. So my oil is just a natural highlighter where I don't want it. But yeah, so then I really press it in. I'm going to do the very controversial eyebrow. I'm doing it right now because I feel like it. And yeah, I don't really have a set time when I do my eyeliner or eyebrows. Sometimes I do it before my makeup, sometimes I do it after. So I'm gonna be using the Anastasia pomade for this, and then a Morphe brush, and it's the M165 brush. It's like an angled little tiny brush, and I just got this yesterday and I love it. So I will be doing my eyebrows, and I will probably fast forward this a lot because it's boring and I have a different eyebrow shape than you, but yeah. My eyebrows are done. What's next? I know they look really crazy. Is that I'm going to conceal them and kind of like carve them out. Then I'm just gonna go like this. And my eyebrows are done. Now we're on to the rest of my face before I do my eyeshadow. I'm doing the butter bronzer. I have a brush like this. It's like a really like poofy one. It's from Ulta. It's a powder brush, but I use it as a bronzer brush. I don't know. I'm just going to start and make like circular motions, and then go up into my little area, and I do my forehead, and I do like the sides, and then I just do up on top. I also get stuff in my hair constantly, but it's fine. And then I'm gonna go down on my chin because your girl's got a double chin, so to hide that, I bronze it. And then it just like kind of looks like I have a slimmer chin. Okay, so there it is. I feel like I look 10 times better with bronzer on, but I feel like that's just me. Yeah. But now I'm going to be taking Fit Me 220, that's the shade, and I'm just going to be laying that over my bronzer. I'm going to be putting this on so it looks like part of my skin and not like I just slapped it on and it's like a weird line, like harsh line. That's just to like buff it out. And then I just put it everywhere. And then I especially put this by my nose because my nose gets oily too. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to actually also, when I go out, usually I don't do this, but I will go in a second time with like a darker bronzer that's kind of cooler to cut so it looks a little bit more contoury. And I'm gonna be using the Hoola Benefit contour. So then I'm just gonna go, and this is gonna be more like right by the top of my ear, right there. And then I can bring it down and buff it out a little. But it's just gonna highlight my cheekbones like I am 10 pounds lighter in my face. So screw eating healthy, just put on a lot of contour and you will get that same effect. So now I'm going to be taking my Tarte Quirky, that's the shade, blush, and I'm going to be putting it on my cheeks. And I kind of apply it like I would apply a highlight, and I just go a little bit lower. Done. Now it is on to eyes because I highlight last. Because I just feel like highlight brings it all together, and that's the last thing I want to do before I'm set and ready to go. And I'm going to be using a couple of eyeshadow palettes today. Okay, so first I'm taking the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Ring the Alarm palette. I'm going to be taking this color right here. It's like the lightest orange color. And I'm going to be dipping into that. And I'm going to just be putting this all over my lid in like a sweeping motion. And it's just a big fluffy one. I'm just blending it out, so that is my base. And then I'm going to be switching palettes to the Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm going to be using like a bunch of colors kind of mixed together. So it's going to be like this, 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 and maybe a little bit of this. So like all these 4 shades right here. So this is going to be more centralized just to your crease. And then a little bit on your outer V and outer corner of your eye. So like right here. And then I'm going to bring it up into the crease. Lower than what that orange that you just put on was. So like this is the rough of what it's going to be. And then so there's that. Okay, so then after that, I want to put a little bit of brown on the outer V of my eye. And I'm going to be taking the same Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to be taking these browns down here in this corner. Okay, so like those 3 or 4-ish. 1, 2, and then 1, 2. I'm going to be taking them. Also, as you can tell, I love mixing my colors, and I don't know why you don't have to do that. I just feel like it does something to it. It might not, but I feel like it does, so that's what I do. And then I'm just tapping it right now, and I will blend it eventually, but I'm just tapping it at first to get it there. And I'm going to be taking on the outer V. I'm going to be taking this brush that I had at the beginning, the M441, and blending it. Just so there's no harshness with my colors and they look put together. Now I'm going to be cutting my crease. So I'm going to be taking this Revolution, Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, which I actually used on my highlight earlier. And I'm going to be putting some on the back of my hand. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with my inner corner. And you can, hopefully you can naturally see where like your crease is. So if you look straight ahead, that's where your crease is. So I'm going to be taking that and following where my crease is. where that white is, I'm putting all glitter. And today I'm using 2 glitters because, oh my god, why not? I'm going to be starting in the inner corner of my eye with this MAC Dazzle eyeshadow in the shade, what shade is this? Flash and Dash. It's like a goldy color. I'm going to be starting in the inner corner of my eye and working my way out. Following the line that you just made with your concealer. And so the next thing I'm going to be doing is my eyeliner, and you need to wait to make sure that glitter is dry, but my glitter is pretty much dry. So I'm going to be using a mixture of liquid eyeliner and then a pencil eyeliner because I'm going to be using false eyelashes today too. So this is my liquid eyeliner. It's a Master Precise All Day by Maybelline. And then I'm also going to be using the Katy Kat Eye. And this is just the CoverGirl. It's a pencil eyeliner. And I'm going to be doing that in my bottom waterline and then also in my top water. I'm going to be doing the eye wing first. So I'm going to start from the outer. Part of my eye, and then I bring it in. So now that it's done, there you go. Now that that's done, I'm going to be taking that other eyeliner and putting it on the top of my waterline, like up here, and then my bottom waterline. Looks like I'm stabbing my eye, but I'm not. That one I did kind of stab my eye. But then we go up to the top again. And then a little bit at the bottom. Okay. So now we have that. I'm going to be going in and doing my bottom part of my eyeshadow, like on my lower lash line. And some people don't do this, but I do it. So I'm going to be taking like this small Morphe brush. I'm going to be taking this orange color and then this brown color. So this orange and then this brown. And I'm going to be putting it on the bottom of my eye. Basically all the way in, but I'm gonna stop. I can show you, like I stop like right here. I don't go all the way in, but I go pretty far in. And then I just buff that out. I just feel like it makes it look better and it's kind of more smoky. I'm gonna take those browns that we were using before and then just put it really tight to my waterline again, like I did with that black basically. And then not as far over. I just put it like right in the corner. Now I'm going to be putting on highlight. Right now I'm going to be taking this Morphe palette and it has, oh thank you. And it has those colors right there, those 4 colors. Those colors are what I'm going to be using. I'm going to take the top one. It is Beam, it's called. And I'm going to be taking this brush. I'm going to be spraying it with, where's my spray? I have this Make It Last spray by Milani, and I'm just going to spray it. And then I'm going to be dipping into there, and then also Venus. I do both of them. And I'm going to be doing it on the side of my face. That's the, oh, I love highlighter. I do a lot of highlighter. And then I go on my nose, and then my Cupid's bow. Finally, I'm going to be doing some mascara, and then I'm only going to be doing a little because afterwards I'm going to be putting on fake eyelashes, and then my look is done. I know, thank you if you stayed with me through this whole thing. Thank you so much. Because I know, it's been a struggle. You have no idea. I'm just now curling my eyelashes. Honestly, I don't even need to be putting on fake eyelashes. But I'm going to just for the sake of the fact that I made this video. And so I'm just going to be going and doing a little bit of mascara for my eyelashes. Okay guys, so that is the tutorial. That is my glittery, smoky going out look when I do get off my couch and go out. If you liked it, please drop a comment on what you liked, like it, and subscribe to my page. Please click that bell notification so I know that you are watching, and then you know when I post new videos. I hope you liked my first video, and I will see you guys next time.